Lisa, every time I think about our holiday in Labuan Bajo, I can still smell the salty sea breeze and feel the tropical sun on my face.
I know exactly what you mean, Andy. Labuan Bajo was a dream. Those scenic sunsets, the tranquil beaches, and of course, the Komodo dragons.
Ah, the Komodo island visit was surreal. Being so close to the dragons in their natural habitat, I felt like we were part of a documentary.
Yes. And remember our snorkeling experience at Pink Beach? The water was so crystal clear, and the marine life was just vibrant and plentiful.
Oh, absolutely. The corals, colorful fish, manta rays. It was like diving into another world. And speaking of diving, our trip to Manta Point was thrilling.
I remember your face when you saw that school of manta rays gliding past us. Priceless. And let's not forget the hike to Padar Island. The panoramic views of the turquoise sea and those curving beaches were just picture perfect.
True, waking up early was worth that view. By the way, the seafood at the local markets in Labuan Bajo was a delightful experience. Freshly caught and so flavorful.
Oh, don't get me started on the food. The grilled fish, the calamari. Every meal was a feast, and the locals were so warm and welcoming.
That's right. I'm so glad we took that local's advice and visited Ranco Cave. That hidden gem with its clear blue water was mesmerizing.
Labuan Bajo wasn't just a holiday, Andy. It was an experience. Every sight, sound, and taste was unique.
I couldn't agree more, Lisa. It's these moments that make our trips unforgettable. Here's to more adventures and discoveries in the future.
Cheers to that, Andy. To the memories of Labuan Bajo and the many more we're yet to make.
Lisa, it's great to finally catch up after our incredible holiday in Europe last week. What an adventure!
I couldn't agree more, Andy. Europe had so much to offer. Where should we start? Paris, Barcelona, or Prague?
Let's start with Paris. The Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, and those charming cafes along the Seine. It was everything I'd ever imagined.
And the croissants, Andy. I've never had croissants so flaky and delicious. It's like I'll be tasting them forever.
Speaking of pastries, our visit to the gelato shops in Rome was a delightful experience. The Colosseum and Vatican City were jaw-dropping.
The history in Rome was simply overwhelming. The art in the Vatican, the architecture, it felt like we were walking through history.
But Europe is not just about the famous landmarks. Those hidden gems in Prague and Budapest, the charming old towns, they were captivating.
Absolutely. Our Airbnb host in Budapest was so friendly. He gave us a list of local places to explore, and we felt like we were living as locals.
I've put together some photos from our trip. The ones at the Swiss Alps with those breathtaking views, they're my favorites.
Wow, Andy, these photos are stunning. That hike in the Swiss Alps was both challenging and rewarding. And the Matterhorn, what a sight.
And look at this picture from Barcelona, Lisa, that vibrant street art in the Gothic quarter. It was like walking through an open-air gallery.
Barcelona was a mix of art and history. And the paella we had by the beach, it's making my mouth water just thinking about it.
To our European adventure, Lisa. Here's to the memories we've made and the stories we'll tell for years to come.
Cheers to our unforgettable European journey and to all the new horizons we'll explore together in the future.
James, I can't believe how incredible our Bali vacation has been so far. The beaches, the culture, the people, it's all so enchanting.
I couldn't agree more, Lisa. Bali has exceeded all my expectations. It's such a magical place.
Speaking of magic, that Balinese dance performance last night was out of this world. The intricate costumes and graceful moves were mesmerizing.
Oh yes, the Legong dance was a true cultural treat, and that traditional gamelan orchestra, it transported us to another world.
I'm also blown away by the temples we visited. Uluwatu was stunning, and Besaki, known as the Mother Temple, was incredibly spiritual.
The temples are not just beautiful, but also deeply rooted in the Balinese way of life. It's fascinating to learn about their customs and rituals.
Absolutely. And the food, James, the food. Nasi goreng, mie goreng, gado-gado, and the countless tropical fruits we've savored.
Ah, those fresh coconuts on the beach and the exotic flavors in every meal. Bali is a food lover's paradise.
I must say, the people here are so warm and welcoming. The Balinese hospitality is like no other.
You're right. We've met some incredible locals like Katut, our guide for the rice terraces. He shared so much wisdom about their way of life.
And the traditional Balinese spa treatments we indulged in, that Balinese massage was pure relaxation.
It's been the perfect blend of adventure and relaxation. I'm grateful for this unforgettable journey, Lisa.
Me too, James. Bali is a place where we've made memories to last a lifetime. From surfing in Kuta to trekking in Ubud, it's been a dream come true.
To more adventures, more travels, and more incredible experiences like this.
Cheers to Bali, and cheers to the countless journeys ahead.